Why, isn't it a lovely morning? I wonder what I'm gonna do today. Oh wait, what does this say? Please read. What the? How did this get? No, okay. I'm gonna do this another day. Hello, it's me, Polish Cow, presenting the history of Japanese car culture. Without further ado, let's get started. It is the 60s. Japanese car companies are just starting to be recognized. Toyota released their Corolla and the 2000 GT series. Mazda released their Cosmo Series 2, Honda released their S800, and Datsun released their first Fairlady. These brand new cars start competing with other companies. Japan cars were a great, reliable choice of car to drive at the time. People then would get their cars and slide them in the snow in the mountains, which is now what we call drifting. Japan upped their game and started targeting the US market with their newest and best cars, such as the first Nissan Skyline, the Mazda RX-3, and the Toyota Celica. A famous Formula driver, let me do that real quick.
Kunimitsu Takahashi.
Okay, we will roll with that, I guess. Perfected the art of drifting, and other people started to emulate his style of driving. In the next few decades, drifting would become a popular thing to do among Japanese car enthusiasts. Japanese car companies were now focused on performance over luxury. Other countries were releasing their big engine muscle cars. Most Japanese cars were turbocharged, like the Mitsubishi Starion. In these years, two of the most well-known cars were released, the Mazda Miata and the glorious Toyota Corolla GTS AE86. Most well-known for its appearance in the anime Initial D. People were now upgrading their cars and showing them off to others, racing for cash prizes. It's the 90s and Japan is here to break the car industry for the whole world. Drifting is more popular than ever. Mazda released its rotary-engined RX-7. Nissan with their R32 Skyline, and Toyota released the best car they've ever made to this date. It stomped on top of all its competitors with its sheer power, the A80 Supra.
That's right, it's back!
It had the best brakes of any production car for 10 years. It was able to be tuned and upgraded to more than 1000 horsepower with its 2JZ engine. No one could touch it. People were taking their cars to meets and would show them off and would be constantly working on their cars. Anime is now very popular in the world, but for car lovers, there is one anime that pushed the car culture forward, Initial D. It's about a tofu delivery driver and his street racing journey in his Toyota AE86. Young people watching this in Japan and all around the world wanted to buy a cheap car and upgrade it to its limits, fueling the car culture nowadays. In the present day, people of all ages and nationality all enjoy Japanese car culture. Japanese car companies are now one of, if not the best sellers in the whole world. There are many branches that people can enjoy of car culture. There is the otaku culture, where people upgrade their car aesthetically to the point where it looks funny. There is formula drifting, and speed drifting at over 150 kilometers an hour. People work for years on their car to take them to meets and to have a great time. Others want to race down Mount Akina, having the time of their life. Damn, that video was pretty good. I think he said that he was doing this for an assignment. should probably get good marks then.